And that's why things are being done the way that they are being done right now. Cody Rhodes has no creative control. Cody Rhodes' vision may be different than what Tony Khan's vision is. Cody Rhodes' vision may be different than what Matt and Nick Jackson's vision is. Different than Kenny
Ermion
Omega's
enjoys
vision.
jests
These
achieved
are
at the expense of others.
of the company.
I have a sneaking
They are
suspicion
being
he knows
given their
we're
roles,
here.
but they are also given their stance on how the current product is going to be formatted and what the current product should look like. They're always welcome to give ideas. Cody Rhodes might be feeling like his ideas aren't as valuable as Matt, Nick, and Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega's contract is up in 1 year. I don't see him going anywhere. I don't see him jumping ship to WWE. Matt and Nick Jackson just re-signed their contract with AEW and are re-up through 2024. If they were so unhappy, they wouldn't have re-signed with the company. If they had no creative freedom, we may see them kind of go and do their own thing again and kind of remove themselves from the AEW bubble, but that's not the case. Their positions are their positions. Their relationship with Tony Khan hasn't changed. Cody Rhodes is an egomaniac. That's what it boils down to, and I don't mean that in a negative way. I'm just giving it to you how I
come
see
here.
it.
I
This is
found
all an
Mars.
ego thing with Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes may want more appreciation for what he's done on AEW television. Cody
This
Rhodes
is
may be
it.
slighted a little bit, and it's a...
We've...
Just wonderful.
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate's still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Storytelling, his mentality, his vision of old school booking, the way he carries himself, his promo, the storytelling that he goes through in a match with somebody. He's had some of the best story-driven matches that I've personally seen.
The damn druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind.
He's made everybody better.
Hold on tight.
He's been as great as he's ever been. So I don't get why Cody Rhodes is even at a point where he doesn't feel appreciated. But somehow he wants more. Somehow he wants more, and somehow he finds that Tony Khan's taking the baton. I don't understand what he needs appreciation. Does he feel Tony Khan is getting all the credit? And why would anybody have any fucking problem with Tony Khan getting all the credit? Without Tony Khan, there is no AEW.
There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
None of this is a reality. There is no Matt and Nick Jackson on TV.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. We'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond. must now choose his successor. The king must be wise. The king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. There's no lack of men like that.
Even going back to the
Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth.
AEW a home so that continues, or that TV could continue on a weekly basis. Tony Khan gave AEW Dana's place. His family owns the fucking venue. I don't know why Tony Khan is being slighted here because of potential damaging ego. Tony Khan doesn't deserve the fucking credit. Of course he deserves the
My
fucking
son
credit.
could not be here this
Who has
day.
done everything
Behold
possible to keep
his
AEW
acts.
in the
Behold
eyes of
his
the fans
will.
at a high level right now. Who was the one to bring in CM Punk? Who was the one to create this atmosphere backstage in AEW so that CM Punk and Bryan Danielson and everybody else that wants to join AEW, who was the one to create that? Without Tony Khan, none of this
May the
is
best
a
man,
possibility.
a
Bryan's
woman,
still with WWE.
win.
Adam Cole is still with WWE. CM Punk is still disgruntled and retired at home with his wife, walking his dog.
What's got into her?
Now, but Cody Rhodes' ego
She's your
is
daughter,
damaged
is she
because
not?
he doesn't have his vision
Now
and
I
his
know
creative-
why she said she'll sail to speak her out.
So what's Cody Rhodes doing?
Children, the older they grow,
What's Cody
the
Rhodes
more
doing
trouble
now?
there.
Join WWE.
Come with me.
And do what?
All the more essential we
You know,
talk
I
now.
always hear it from the AEW, WWE fucking back and forth on social media. I hear it from the E-shows. Oh, they think AEW's grass is greener on the other side there.
How
I
was
said the
it,
same thing about
Geralt,
WWE.
when Ciri was nearing
You don't think
Wimbledon?
WWE has a fucking...
I
X
remember
on your
well her
forehead?
nan, her
You don't
mother.
think that they're considering you
what they were
public
like.
enemy number one? You
They
think
say
they're
the
gonna
apple
welcome
doesn't
you
fall
back
far
with
from the
open
tree.
arms? These are
Ciri
the
was
same
impossible to
fucking people
control.
that did
No
not
telling
want
her
to
what to
let
do.
go of the
Had to have
trademark
things her own
of
way
their
almost
family
always.
fucking name.
Why do you ask?
They held that name
No
hostage
specific reason.
for all those years.
She and
you were known
Ceres,
as the American
they're of a
Nightmare.
similar age.
Who the
But
fuck
we'll
is
speak
Cody?
of my children
I know
later.
who Cody Rhodes is.
First,
Who's
let's
Cody?
speak of yours.
You weren't even allowed to
Yennefer
use your family
claims
name on
Ciri's in
television
trouble,
thanks to Vince McMahon
and you seek
and
her.
Bruce Pritchard.
That's right.
But here you are
If
wanting
you
to
require
walk
aid,
back
gold,
into the
ships,
evil
anything,
empire. You think they're gonna
barely
welcome
say
you
the
with
word.
open arms?
I'll give you all I can.
I don't think they're gonna welcome you
And
with
I
open
know the
arms.
lass
They'll
lives.
fucking put on fake smiles
I'm
and give
sure
you
of
fucking
it.
little hugs and whatnot. That locker
And the
room
blood
will
of
welcome you back.
Rhiannon's daughters
But I
is
don't
shed.
think this means
The sea
anything
goes
but
white
career
with fury.
suicide for Cody Rhodes.
I'd mark such a
Why
storm.
is he coming into WWE? What role is he gonna play? What role is he
Need
gonna
your
play?
help.
Let's start off with
Ciri
pro
probably
wrestling.
came here to
Cody Rhodes
Skellige.
can
And
bring
very
along
likely caused the
WWE,
cataclysm along the
and
coast.
I could
The
sit
site
here
upon
and
which the druids focus so
fantasize
intensely now.
about Cody
A site
Rhodes
Ermion refuses to
being
let us
with
explore.
WWE.
Specifically,
I
he
could
won't
sit
let
here
me
and
explore it.
fantasize
We
about
fought.
Cody
We're
Rhodes
not
and the
friendly
matches
now.
that he could have
Don't
with
concern
AJ
yourself with
Styles,
him.
with Edge,
Druids
with
have little
Finn
trust for
Balor,
mages.
with Roman Reigns.
But Ermion's heart is in
I
the
can
right place.
fantasize all that.
Am I right to
But
assume
do
he
you
does not know
genuinely
you
believe
seek Ciri?
WWE
It's of
is
no
signing
concern
Cody
to him.
Rhodes to be
As I
a
thought.
part-time performer?
At any rate,
That's exactly the
Art
best role
Skellig's
for him.
my eye.
If
With
they
my
gave him an
permission to
Edge-like
investigate as
contract,
you see fit.
that would be the best thing for him. 5 shows per year.
Thank you.
wrestling
No need.
on TV
I swore an oath
sporadically when it
once.
matters
I aim to
most.
keep it.
Well, what is that? What is
Anvil,
that gonna do?
tell the druid I must
Are
speak
you-
to him
are you joining
at the
WWE
usual
with
spot.
hopes of main eventing WrestleMania? But by winning
I've
the
one more
WWE
matter to
Universal
broach.
Championship, you had
My
a better
children.
shot at winning the AEW
You remember
Championship
Hjalmar?
than you do
Well,
sniffing.
he swore an
any
oath to kill the
championship
giant of
in a major
Undertale.
world title program
Set off and
on
is yet to
WWE
return.
television.
Whereas
WWE
Ceres
is not gonna
announced
look at you as
that
a
she's
man
to
against
set
them.
off on an adventure
They're
of her
not.
own.
They're looking at you
Got it in her
as
head
somebody
that
they stole
Udalric
from
is not mad,
AEW. Look, we
but
got one of the
cursed.
pillars. We got one of the founding fathers. Ha 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 ha.
Giants.
That's
They've
all
been
they're
extinct
using
for
you,
ages.
or they're using you
Anyone actually
as a
seen the one on
fucking
Undvik?
trophy.
Aye.
'Cause that's all they
Dozens
wanna
of
do.
refugees have.
Whatever their
The giant
mindset
drove
is about
everyone off the
AEW,
Isle.
they're not
I've
competition,
welcomed
this
what
and that,
remains
their
of
t-shirt
Clan
company. We all know it's
Tordalach
full of
here
shit.
on
But now they
Skellige.
legitimately
I heard a
fucking kick
rumor.
the peg
But an unnatural frost gripped Ulvik before the giant appeared.
True. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the Isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believed. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Unvik, then travel on foot to Oscar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
All of those names are still primetime players in WWE, and Cody Rhodes is not even at the age of 40. And I know what he could do in any type of situation with those men. But realistically, the only reason I want to see Cody Rhodes in WWE from AEW,
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
Good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Luke would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
With them culminating in a match at WrestleMania, I have said for years I would not even
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her. Bring her back.
What happens?
If either Hjalmar or Ceres
Stop living
need
in a
help,
fucking
I'll help.
fantasy world and realize where he's going.
I thank you.
Does AJ Styles
Now that we're
feel
done
special
thanking
to you
one
anymore?
another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Artskellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay.
Seth Rollins doesn't feel
A
special.
successful
Kevin
feast on
Owens
all
doesn't feel
counts,
special.
Clark.
Sami
I will
Zayn
see you
doesn't
later.
feel special. WWE fired over 200 employees, many of which could have been headlining acts given the proper direction in WWE for years to come. WWE
Oh,
could have
that
had their own
fool
pillars
points.
of World
Yeah,
Wrestling
oh
Championship.
shit, yeah.
You think Cody
Man,
Rhodes,
so tell me,
given a
oh
WWE
shit,
contract, is going to be as special on
Quest completed.
WWE television as him
Everything
compared
to the
to
past.
being on AEW television? I don't think so.
Oh,
Every time Cody
Look at
Rhodes
Sword.
came out on AEW television, there was a special feeling about why he was there and what he was going to talk about and what he was going to do. He didn't wrestle every week on Dynamite. It only mattered when it was a big deal. Cody Rhodes did not overstay his welcome in a wrestling capacity. And with this whole ongoing heel storyline, he became the most intriguing, or possibly turning heel storyline, he became the most intriguing act on AEW television. He didn't even have to be there on a weekly basis. Everybody that walks through the doors of WWE and shows up on Monday night, shows up on Friday night, their value drops.
Want to keep an
50%.
eye
It's like
on
driving
him.
a fucking car.
Watch who
a brand
he
new car.
quotes.
Your value decreases by more than fucking half. That's exactly what's going to happen to Cody Rhodes. His value is going to go
To battle
down,
shoulder to shoulder
and it's
with
never
Richard.
going to be the same as it was under Tony Khan and AEW. WWE doesn't need to do anything differently to Cody Rhodes. Let Cody be Cody. Embrace who Cody is. Embrace his storytelling.
Adventure
because
seeker.
it's something that isn't happening on WWE television right now.
Ralph Hogan,
Believe it or not,
you're drunk as a sea
WWE's a
swine.
wrestling
Got to
promotion.
kill Donor.
WWE could
Wherefore?
absolutely use every
But I know he
fucking
deserves it.
tool and every aspect that
You
makes
will.
Cody Rhodes special on their television
I'll
show.
get his wife
If
too.
you're not using
wife
Cody
is
the way he's been used, if you're not using Cody for his value his mindset right now, why the fuck are you bringing Cody Rhodes
Silly.
to WWE?
Ah, damn it.
Is Cody Rhodes getting some sort of creative control? I don't know. Are they going to give creative control to somebody that was working for the enemy? I doubt it. The only people that have creative control in that company, one of them's working for AEW right now, Bryan Danielson. He had some sort of creative control. He always worked with people that wouldn't necessarily be on WWE television. His storyline with Edge and Reigns was phenomenal going into WrestleMania last year. That was all Bryan. His feud with Roman, that was all Bryan. His feud with Kofi, that was all Bryan. WWE's not going to give creative control to somebody that worked for the enemy in AEW. Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman, Brock Lesnar, Edge, Randy Orton. Those are only just a select few, 5, that have some sort of creative control in WWE. Those are the guys that also aren't going to go out there and have fucking scripted promos handed to them every single week. Is Cody Rhodes going to be given scripted promos on WWE television? Is he going to go out there and cut the same type of visceral promos that strike the heart on AEW television on Monday Night Raw, on Friday night? I don't see how this is a good thing. You do realize where this guy's going to work, potentially, right? I don't like it. I don't like it because I know what to expect. We've been watching it happen every single week. Is Cody Rhodes going to be given those freedoms in the company? No. I'd be shocked if Cody Rhodes gets some sort of creative freedom in WWE. What is the other thing that Cody Rhodes could potentially do in WWE? What? Be an executive? What type of executive is Cody Rhodes going to be in WWE? Is he going to be on Vince McMahon's team? I don't see him being on Vince McMahon's team. Vince McMahon doesn't put anybody on his team that doesn't gargle his fucking balls on a daily. Cody Rhodes is not going to be placed as an executive on
Adventure
Monday
seeker.
on Friday night in
Clumsy
WWE.
sot.
Vince McMahon only hires people that he has brainwashed. Cody Rhodes is not going to be an executive for WWE. Maybe Cody Rhodes gets the reins in NXT. Dusty Rhodes was an integral part. His father was an integral part in NXT. Does Cody Rhodes come on in and be part-time and run NXT? Does he run Monday Night Raw Wrestling Limited? Does he come in and run Monday Night Raw Wrestling Friday?
Couldn't get my sword out in time. I don't know why my shoe ain't coming up either. Fucking shoe ain't come up either.
So why do they need Cody Rhodes to come in there and act the puppet when they got Shawn Michaels already brainwashed in his fucking backstage role? Shawn Michaels is not in charge, man. Shawn Michaels wasn't ever in charge.
step?
He's not in charge, wasn't in charge then, wasn't in charge now, and he will never be in charge. It all goes through. So why don't we need Cody Rhodes when they have Shawn Michaels, who's been groomed in that position like Triple H?
Drink last night too.
So why is Cody Rhodes going to WWE? It's not a money issue. It's a fucking ego thing. He wants control. He wants the moment. He wants
Foreigner,
some
what's
sort
your
of
step?
grasp on where he's going. He wants his ideas to be heard. I don't think he realizes where he's going. Has he watched anything in the last 3 years happen on Monday and Friday night? Your ideas will never be heard. Your ideas will never make it to television. And if they do, it will be largely skewed because Vince and Bruce don't agree with your vision. You're an outsider coming into the
Best
company.
Blade's not worth shite if a
You
week.
just were with AEW, their #1 adversary in this realm of pro wrestling. You think you're gonna walk into WWE and pretend and think it's gonna be just the same as it is with Tony
Praise the
Khan?
passing day.
Kalmar will
think so.
never be king.
I
The
wanna
gods have
believe
cursed
this is
the
a
lands
work.
of the
I really wanna
Odd-Kriegs.
believe
You don't believe in the
this
gods,
is a work.
Lucas.
But I've
But
seen
it's not a
them
money
woods.
thing, it's an
They're
ego thing.
cursed.
It's not a money
So,
thing, it's
maybe
Tony
the
Khan and
gods
Cody
do
Rhodes
exist.
clashing
Find
heads.
me a king who'll kill
But
a
Nick,
god.
Matt have signed a new
Now a
deal.
goddess.
Kenny Omega is still with AEW. He's probably going
rocks
to
never
ultimately
crumble.
sign a new deal. They know where their money sits. They know where their future sits. It sits in the lap of Tony Khan. Without Tony Khan, they know none of their lifestyles,
Let Morgan
none
Turkey
of
them
them
know.
right now.
I've no clue what to get
even
them.
Maybe a
exist.
nice little axe.
The
Pretty
Young
lad.
Bucks are bigger than ever before because of the backing of Tony Khan.
Why not?
Kenny Omega is bigger than he was ever before because of the backing of Tony Khan. We have a true alternative to WWE because of the backing of Tony Khan. Cody Rhodes thinks he's better than the management and the financial fucking generosity of Tony Khan. By all means, go to WWE. I pray to the wrestling gods that they realize what they're getting with you. You bring so much to the fucking table that it would be an absolute fucking sin for them to waste it, laugh in your face, and use you merely as a fucking trophy on their
What became of
mantle.
those nice fairy lads who went treasure hunting in the ruins?
They've gone a long way, but I'm afraid we shan't see him again.
Why is that?
Why are you talking like that?
Went down to the river to do my wash. Got there. Water was running red with blood.
Someone might have been gutting fish upstream.
Chris Jericho is next.
I recognize your type a mile away.
Maybe they want to turn the tides
You
and
do
really
it
kind
again.
of kill AEW slowly but surely over time, and they're using Cody Rhodes as a scapegoat, as a fucking pet project. Look, Cody thinks it's all right. Cody's having a blast over here. Come on, come on. Then they'll collectively get everybody and fucking wipe them off the face of existence. These people are to not be trusted.
Mean to make your daughter a
Vince
priestess
McMahon
of
is not giving
Frey?
any powers to Cody Rhodes.
Grand those
Cody Rhodes
swords,
is gonna
but
feel
I
like
prefer the
everybody
trusty
else.
axe.
Everybody that joins Raw or SmackDown, they fall in line and feel like everybody else. Cody Rhodes is going to end up the same way unless somehow someone in this company woke up feeling a little bit different and realized what Cody Rhodes brings to the table. I don't see this as being a good thing at all. I will be here. I will be supporting him. I hope Randy and Cody have nothing but happiness. I
There's something
genuinely
beautiful
do.
though.
But I am not here to sit here and baby opinions and fucking get excited about it.
Speedy Oswald, they call me.
WWE,
Like,
Vince McMahon and Bruce
never,
Prichard.
eh?
They got more fucking victims and casualties on their resume. More careers have been killed by these men in the
it's
last
you.
2 years than I
First
can
Outlander
even
to seek a
fucking
place in the
remember.
hero's pursuits.
I would
Will you
not
ride here
like
too?
Cody Rhodes
There's room for
to
you
be
if you
added
want.
to that list. People don't understand what it is that's happening in
Maybe some
WWE.
other time.
They see
So
the
long.
Lesnars and the Rouseys and the Stone Colds and Austins and all these other fucking people coming back. They see the same old shit every fucking week and nobody bats a fucking eyelash. What does Cody Rhodes bring to the table on Friday night? He's instantly the second biggest
I
guy
recognize
walking
your
in on
type
that
a
show.
mile away.
And you know for a fact
Gossip about
he's
your
not going to be the guy over Roman Reigns.
Greetings.
He goes to Monday Night
Greetings.
Raw. He instantly becomes the biggest name on that fucking brand. What is he going to do
Mind
on
if I
Monday
have a
Night
look
Raw?
at your herbs?
Lesnar's there. Bobby Lashley's there. Is WWE going to push Cody Rhodes over any of their made men on Monday or Friday night? No. He's going to fall in line like everybody else. This is potential career suicide. Potential career suicide. He knows that. He knows that. I just hope that Cody Rhodes gets some sort of creative control. Otherwise, this entire thing is going to be a complete fail. Those are my thoughts on Cody Rhodes, guys. I don't really know what else is happening, but we're going to keep you updated on everything that is happening here. As soon as I hear anything in regards to this story, it is going to be talked about on this show, whether it's live or whether here we go. Look, another report came out. I just checked it. TMZ. Here we go. I did not even know about it, and here it is. Breaking news live. Right here. I insinuated and I told you what it could possibly be with Tony Khan and Cody Rhodes falling. Now, TMZ is reporting that Tony Khan and Cody Rhodes had a falling out, and that's the reason why he's leaving AEW. TMZ is reporting. sources tell us that there was a fallout between Cody and Tony Khan as Khan's visibility within the company grew. Dave Meltzer noted that there were lawyers involved, and Cody and Brandy officially split from AEW yesterday after weeks of talks. He's taken the baton and run with it was exactly quoted by TMC. There you go. There you go. They both had a falling out. How much of that falling out is going to end his career? He had a falling out with Tony Khan. You don't mean to tell me he's going to have a falling out with Vince McMahon and Bruce Pritchard? Tony Khan and AEW's management team always put out that they listen to suggestions. In fact, it's absolutely welcome at all angles. You have a morale in WWE's locker room right now where Sapp just reported that WWE's morale is the lowest it's ever been following the Royal Rumble. That locker room has voices that are not heard and constantly ignored, with Vince McMahon turning his face away from his active
Fare thee
roster.
well.
And Cody Rhodes must have a falling out with Tony Khan because Tony Khan took the baton and is now running AEW. Tony Khan is the
That
reason
blade's
why
not worth shite if a
AEW
weak arm is
exists.
swinging it
You
ain't.
either fall in line
Moving his
with Tony
horse
Khan
flying right
and you
off that-
accept your position while being open to change, but also having your opinions heard, or you don't go to AEW. Don't work there.
What a sword!
But I don't see how WWE is going to give
Then the
Cody Rhodes
blast
what
near blew the
he's
longships off the bay. 'Twas a fallen star to my
What
mind.
a disgrace.
I've no mind for
Cody
it.
Rhodes has potentially killed himself. That's what it seems like to me.
Too many
Cody
parties
Rhodes
in the islands in the olden
actively,
days.
or is actively, on the verge of destroying his own
Foreigner,
crew.
what's your
He
step?
fits nowhere managerial-wise. He fits nowhere as an executive. He fits nowhere as an active wrestler. The value of Cody Rhodes right now is at an all-time high. He walks into WWE, Cody Rhodes just becomes like everybody else. Just like everybody else. Cody Rhodes, and that's it. Nothing special about him.
Man.
Guys, those are my thoughts on Cody Rhodes. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section.
Faster.
You guys are having a blast in the live stream chat. 3,500 people here today for this episode 413 of the podcast. I have more news, but we're going to save it for Thursday on episode 414. This Cody Rhodes news is the biggest thing that happened in pro wrestling this week, and I just want to keep it concise to the Cody Rhodes situation. So if you guys were here for the Cody Rhodes talk, thank you for joining me. We're going to go over the super chats in just a little bit here, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me on a very rare live in the afternoon of OTS. Follow me on Twitter at JD from NY206. That's Twitter, Instagram. Subscribe with me down below. Turn on the bell notifications. Make sure you guys go check out my Monday Night Raw review where we talk about Stone Cold Steve Austin. Coming back for one more match after 20 years to wrestle Kevin Owens at WrestleMania 38. And man, oh man, was there a rant. So go check that out. I'll be live tonight for NXT. It's Vengeance Day tonight. Braun Breaker and Santos Escobar, the NXT Championship. Tony D'Angelo and Pete Dunne in a steel cage match at the finals of the Dusty Classic. Should be awesome. I will be live tonight to talk about what I hope is a very, very good show for NXT. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, man. We got 1,100 plus likes. Let's strive for 1,500, man. If you guys are in the chat and have not hit the thumbs up, let me know what you guys think down below and hit that thumbs up, please. And get your super chats in. We're going to start at the top here. Steve Wynyard with a 20 in UK super chat. This, I think, has gone too far to be a work. After everything Cody has said about WWE, after helping to build the alternative For what? To go back to WWE for the money? I don't want to call him a sellout, but really, come on, Cody. He's not going to WWE for the money.
He's done great, but still gallivanting about.
He's going to WWE because Cody Rhodes wants to be at the top. He wants that WrestleMania moment, but it's going to be a harsh reality when he gets there, and it doesn't really fit with what he was originally thinking for himself. I just find it to be very bizarre, man. Creative control, man. It's the same thing. Jim Ross always says, man, it's either one of the two C's, cash or creative. How true that fucking statement is, man. It's so unbelievable. It's either one of the two C's, cash or creative. This is not a cash issue. This is a creative issue. Cody wants more creatively. He can't get what he wants through Tony Khan anymore. He feels Tony Khan is getting all the credit. But the thing is, Cody needs to come down to earth. Tony Khan is the reason why AEW is where it is. It's unbelievable to me, man. Raging Girl Gamer, 1999 Super Chat. I think if this is a work, or even if he goes to WWE, this is all for attention. He's an attention seeker, in my opinion. He wanted AEW to evolve around him, and new people coming in, and no one cares about him. So I don't know. Rage, you're not that far off. You're not that far off. Bobby Drizzle with a $5 super chat. Gotta head out. Have fun watching OTS, y'all. Peace. Hashtag that other Bobby sucks. Hashtag OTS. Hashtag Unbread. Bobby Drizzle, thank you so much, brother. Joseph Bursley becomes a member for 3 months. Thank you for the re-up. Thank you. I'm not too concerned about Tony Khan getting any backlash from this. Matt, Nick, and Kenny Omega are there. Kenny Omega is going to remain with AEW. I don't see him jumping ship to WWE. Matt and Nick Jackson just re-upped their deals last year till 2024. If it was so bad, they wouldn't have done that, and they would have jumped ship and gone back to the Indies and left AEW. They realize that Tony Khan is the reason why they are where they are and bigger than ever. Cody can't understand that. Cody can't grasp that.
Run, Roach.
But he honestly thinks grass is going to be greener on the other side, man. Wait till you get back to WWE and they give you Stardust again. What a fucking
Move it.
show. Shakoi. $2 super chat.
Let's go.
It is a word. That ain't no work, brother. Danny Boy. With a 3-month membership, take the commitment, Danny Boy. Say it ain't so, Cody. IWC depends on it. Now his tagline, face heel winner, is as cryptic as ever. Kinda. I didn't even think about that. I did not even think about that fucking t-shirt, man. Bull Hat Demon with a $5 super chat. If so, for Cody, then Austin returns and facing Owens is just smoke and mirrors. Cody versus Owens. Hashtag Corey. Why would Cody wrestle Owens?
Come on.
It could be. Listen, I'm not denying your speculation. It could be smoke and mirrors. I would rather see Cody at WrestleMania than Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'll tell you that.
Hey, yeah.
I'd rather see Cody versus Owens at WrestleMania. DJ with a $4.99 super chat. Stardust is going to get the Veer Mahan treatment. No direction. The Dud $5 super chat. I think Cody returns to Ring of Honor when it comes back, not WWE. It won't help WWE at all. Ibby B with a $10 UK super chat. Honestly, credit to Cody and Brandy for making themselves massive since leaving in 2016. Good for them. I'll check out his debut, but won't be enough for me to watch WWE again. Good luck to them. Full. Is Cody from Texas? Is Cody originally from Texas?
Atlanta.
Maybe. Maybe, man. I'll take it, you know? I would take that match, to be quite honest. Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens. Steve Wynyard with a $5 UK super chat. Jesse, I have it on good information that your tacos suck, bro. Titus's tacos are much better than Jesse's. I would absolutely agree with that statement. Cody's from Atlanta. I don't know why people say Texas.
Whoa there, Roach.
Saints 2025, $4.99 super chat. Cody actually took his Twitter back and renamed it Cody Rhodes today. Well, I mean, clearly he's not a part of AEW anymore, so why would it be AEW Outreach? The Doug with a $5 super chat. Also, Jeff Hardy is still All Elite next month after Revolution, so don't be sad, guys. Yeah, Jeff Hardy is pretty much... JPA 545, thank you for becoming a new member, brother. What are you drinking?
Come on.
The Dud with a $2 super chat. AEW needs to be in the Hammerstein Hall. I would absolutely love that, man. I'd be at that show in a heartbeat.
Run, Roach.
Kim Hall with a $4.99 super chat. What do you think of Dustin's tweet saying he isn't going anywhere and he likes working at AEW? It confirms that Cody Rhodes is an egomaniac. It confirms Cody Rhodes is leaving because he can't get what he wants. Micah with a $4.99 super chat. Check out Wrestle Rant's tweet about WWE HQ intern. It's hilarious. Also, Cody vs. Triple H should be a return match for Cody or Cody vs. Orton based on history. Let's not get excited. We don't even know if he's going there yet. Brady P with a 99-cent super chat. It leaves me a sad face super emoji-con. Put it in the tip jar, bro. Jesse can use it for his taco fund. Christian with a $9.99 super chat. AEW would always be better than WWE. Let me tell you guys something, man. Cody Rhodes leaving AEW, as far as the talent is concerned, it's gonna sting. But ultimately, with who's coming in, it's not gonna be really that big of a deal. If anything can make WWE television a little bit more digestible, I welcome it.
Run, Roach.
I'm using Cody Rhodes the right way.
Where are you bound, Wanderer?
Frankie Franchise.
Come on, Roach.
With a $20 super chat. JD, you're the man. I don't get to listen live on it. I appreciate all you do, bro. Cheers. Frankie Franchise.
You're mad, woman.
Thank you so much, man.
Mad, I say!
Maybe, but I've got good reason.
No matter.
Any idea of the consequences?
No, but neither do you. So stop panicking.
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good! May all Skellige know, Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief!
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Ouroboros created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Urberus made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Cody is probably the best storyteller.
So, no one's ever used the mask?
No, but...
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works?
Of course I do. The myths tell me.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the faith.
I'm not about to justify what Yennefer did.
Then don't.
But try to understand her. She's not doing this to anger you, she's doing it for Ciri.
I know there are maternal feelings at play, but this is no excuse, no justification. The Mask of Urberus belongs to Skellige, and should be used for the good of the Isle. If Yennefer uses it now, it shall lose its power, not to mention... What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask. Follow me! We must neutralize the mask! Mute its power!
You either own up to that fact or get the fuck out. Cody Rhodes is up. Get the fuck out. I wish you the best, but going to WWE is not the best. It's career suicide. Magician Sapphire with a $10 super chat. Until I see more WWE TV, I think it's worth it. By the way, Cody or Jericho going to WWE is, if WWE promised them a seat at the table, i.e. powerful voice and creative, it's quite the fact there, bro. It's quite the fact. Raymond James with a $5 super chat. Could the physical toil finally catch up with him given his more recent experience in ring? Oh, I know he's been done. I know he has knee issues for sure. But I don't see Cody retiring anytime soon. Kim Paul with the $1.99 super chat. Agree, Cody needs his ego fed.
Great.
Raymond James with a $5 super chat.
How long you gonna make me wait?
That's another thing, man. Cody has a great entrance. Cody has that very
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here.
The power of the mask summoned them.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there? Let's go. Already found the first spot.
How fucking stupid are you, bro? How fucking stupid are you, Anthony Michaels? You waited 4 weeks and that was your comment? Jesus fucking Christ, man. Good thing you ain't working for WWE Creative. Or maybe you fit right in. Me, your comment was me. Try hard. Thank you, Golden Boy. Dwayne Jackson for $4.99 super chat. Cody goes to WWE and fails. Will he ever become that? Will he ever be welcome back to AEW? Or in your opinion, does he really earn that bridge? Tony Khan would welcome him back. Because Tony Khan is probably already thinking what we're all thinking, what I'm thinking. Yeah, go. Go. You made yourself look like an idiot. Your ego is over control.
Put on
And
the
now
mask.
you're all back to
Any instructions?
Keep it on until we've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? Portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Siri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Who is that to catch you live? Imagine Cody is joining WWE and attempts to open the final door.
The mask on.
One can cope. Blaze, and there's no forbidden door in WWE. It never existed. Haywood with the
Shit.
super chat. Old ego, Ethan Page is now old ego, Cody Rhodes. I would say so. Bradley Robinette with a $1.99 super chat. Cody Rhodes just fucked up, man. I agree. The wild
Come,
demon
let's find the
becomes a
next
member
spot.
for 3 months. Thanks for recommitment to the VIP section, bro. 3 months already as a VIP. Drinks around me. I'll take your drink, bro. I'll take a screwball peanut butter whiskey. And right back at you. Your next drink.
Come on. What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even everything is dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
Bet Siri and Little Tank in the car. They saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Siri can take care of herself.
Way up King with a $4.99 super chat. Imagine the first promo Cody makes is him telling the fans now. Then they finally got off the fuck. Make him
Not good.
Someone chased Siri. See that? Might have wounded
Through another portal.
her. Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Siri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Your Honor, you're not the only one that's going to be thinking that, bro. Ted Evans becomes a new member. Thank you so much, bro. What are you drinking? As a VIP this afternoon. Prodigy RKO with a 7 months free commitment to the VIP rule. 7 months active, brother. Astounding in production so far.
Don the mask.
How do you see Vince factoring Cody into a Ted Ross? Would you rather see him in NXT?
Yes?
He's going from AEW to NXT, bro. That's fucking terrible. What a demotion that would be, man. Holy shit.
Yes?
Magician Sapphire. Well, these adults, which I think Cody leaving may have been something to do with Brandy's push. They've been trying to get her over for years, but it just needs a bomb, and maybe she wants to keep pushing.
Whoa.
But TK keeps says no.
Oh man, what the fuck I do with the mask?
I don't think the Paige Van Zandt situation was all that well in this situation either. I think Cody Rhodes kind of took offense to that as well. I could see Cody Rhodes thinking that it was AEW management's way of burying his wife. Continuing the goddamn Dan Lambert storyline. Linda Carter with a $5 super chat. What if Vince wanted to bring in Cody just to give him the job Triple H should have had? Finally putting the nail in Triple H's coffin. I don't think so. I don't think Triple H has anything.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely.
Christian with a 1999 super chat. Why is Cody leaving? Ego.
It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally.
But he's going to a place where nobody runs.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us. If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Just so happens I'm willing to do anything for some people.
Everyone else, everything else be damned, is that it?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Garrett. You I'll deal with later. So,
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
Hollywood Lifer with a 1999 super chat. No message. Thank you, Hollywood Lifer. I appreciate it.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Bastardo, what's up, brother? Cody trolling the world.
Yes?
Not to side with his brother. Yes, because Cody has an ego.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
exquisite. The armor, all the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
Christian with a $50
But-
super chat.
Hi.
Christian, why is Cody going to boring WWE? Ego, brother. Ego, my brother.
It's a long story that involves the Elder Blood, Ciri's abilities.
Did she, perchance, inherit her mother's skills?
Ciri can do much more than her mother could. But right now, we're much more interested in what the Wild Hunt was doing on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ard Skellig. The Wraiths raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the Wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Indosfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
$2 super chat. He left because WWE Creative.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hemisphere. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way.
Yes, he's insane.
Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
Me, living and unharmed. Perhaps 'twere written in the stars. A foreigner, yet carries himself pride.
That whole storyline did not help anybody.
Leaf, son of Eric, perished in
New
court.
Jack for 16 or $5 super chat. If this is a work and Cody returns to the top heel, we could have some really good
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So,
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvarg.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
Curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.